What's up, guys? It's what KFB23 on the YT. I'm back with another video today. Steve Kerr made the smart decision. He made the smart decision. He benched Chris Paul for Draymond Green. Thank you, Steve Kerr. You have a brain in your head. I always knew you were a good coach. I always knew you were a good coach. Even though Warriors Twitter hates you sometimes, I always knew. I know he knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. Thank you for doing the smart thing and not starting a 6'3", 6'2" backcourt. 6 foot 6'2" backcourt in the NBA. We appreciate you. Draymond Green had his return game and he looked pretty good. And CP3 coming off the bench, our bench looks so much better than last year's. It just makes it look so much smoother. Sorry, it makes it look so much smoother. What maneuver could possibly be any smoother than a Chris Paul mid-range game late in that third quarter? Bro, I'm not gonna lie. The first half of the game, the Rockets were up by 6. It took us a while, but the bench came in and just said, "Hey, we got you." We got up by 16 at one point in the second quarter, coming into that, but got it down to 10. The Rockets still fought. I'm not gonna lie, I was like, "Damn, they're gonna make their statement game against the Warriors." Out of all the teams they could play, they have to make their statement game the Warriors this year, and thankfully they did it. Steph Curry was off the entire first half. He was like 10 points, 1 for 5, I think, and he just couldn't hit at the side of the backboard if he wanted to. It was a rough first half for Steph Curry, but hey, he picked it up. Coming into that third quarter, uh, Wiggins was all right this game. Wiggins was all right. I still need that all-star explosion. I need 2022 Wiggs. I need that 17 point per game. Klay Thompson is still garbage. Klay Thompson is still ass. But hey, we gotta play him because he's Klay Thompson. It doesn't matter if he shoots 1 for 15, 1 for 8. Moses Moutier keeps outplaying the guy every single game. It's 3 games in a row. Moses Moutier has outplayed Klay Thompson, and we're still not gonna say anything about it. Let's just say, I just want to say something quick. Klay Thompson played 29 minutes. Moses Moutier, 17. Klay Thompson had 19 points. Klay Thompson, that second half was ass. That first half was pretty decent. Thank you, Moses Moutier, for being Moses Moutier. Jonathan Kuminga this game, that third quarter was rough for my guy, Jonathan Kuminga. He had a good first half. That bench was not as good in this third quarter, but they kept it up. Chris Paul had to carry. I think he had 6 points in that third quarter because we were up by 10 and it started closing the gap about such and such closing into the fourth quarter. Chris Paul hit a 2, another 2. Thank you, Chris Paul, for being Chris Paul. Kevin Looney did his stage night. I want to talk about on the other side of the game. Jalen Green. I ain't gonna lie, that nigga might be sorry. I'm sorry for cursing. I'm sorry for cursing. He might be sorry, but like, I'm not gonna lie. Cam Thomas might be better than him. Jabari Smith Jr. played alright. Dylan Brooks, he played great defensively. All NBA second team. But Steph Curry was guarding you the entire night. 12 points. And Steph Curry made him dance at the end. But let's talk about the fourth quarter. Coming with 5 minutes left to go. Steph Curry just said, "I bet." We were up by 1. We were down by 2. Steph Curry said, "I bet." Hit a 3. Gotta stop. Hit another 3. All defensive second team player Dylan Brooks on him. He shook him to the left, shook him to the right, like corner left, right, corner, or the corner left, like where the people hot spot the corner right. Pump fake him out the air. He got him jumping. Hit it. 3 games. Did the Kevin McAllister on that man. Like, what have I done? And yeah, he had the man look shook. Trevor Lee has looked ass. I have Trevor Lee on fantasy team, and he was the worst pick I've ever. Like, he was auto generated. I would never pick Trevor Lee consciously in fantasy league. I just didn't have the first 5 picks, so they picked him and James Harden. I know my team is still good though. I still have Luka Doncic. I don't care. Jeff Priest still looks amazing. Amen Thompson. Good game, good game, good game. He needs to be playing more minutes in Fred VanVleet. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie. He needs to play more minutes in Fred VanVleet. He has no reason not to start over at this point. I think Şengün, one of the best centers in the league, 1975. Kevin Ollie still have that man in hell though. Um, but all in all, Draymond return game, he looked pretty good, pretty good. He still has a little rust, but hey, we'll work that out. He hasn't played in basketball in 4 months, so we'll work that out. But hey, I'm KB23 or the YT. I'm out. Peace.